good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Rodri plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated.
Oh, so look at this. And I must say, that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
Yeah, great shot, but what a save. That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Yamal. And unable to keep possession. Nico Williams. And a textbook interception. And Lewandowski waiting. Good work from Spain to win back possession. And passing it through. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Yamal. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can they set up a chance? Oyarzabal! And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Jakub Moder. Danger building. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Oh, it's close, that.
Jakub Moder. And they keep it moving. Can he level it? Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just might...
He fancies it. Committed defending. Well, that'll be a corner. A goal here would really change the complexion of this match. Rodri. Williams. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Świderski. Takes the shot. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Pedri. The ball with Rodri. Pedri. And successfully cut out. Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Karol Świderski. Lewandowski with others to play it to. Real chance. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Yamal. Rodri. On to Pedri. And a clever piece of defending. Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, for a lot of this half, they've controlled the play. They've made some decent openings and finished off well, but I just think they'll be disappointed to concede at the other end. Still very much game on.
Oh, good idea. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Lewandowski. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? A roaring break it was, but disappointment on the finishing front. And with that, the first time. Teams back in position, second half underway. How can he take them on and beat them? Meat and drink to the goalkeeper. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Good-looking move. And denied by the post.
Oh, he met that so well. Got a good connection. So close.
Oh, good vision. Llorente. The attack showed promise. Could be a chance to break. Lamine Yamal. On to Pedri. Intelligent defending. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he certainly looks like a player in form. He's been a constant threat. He's scored one and could have had more except for the woodwork. I'm sure his manager will be pleased with him.
That's a good-looking pass. "30 minutes to go then. Świderski. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And an opening! And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. Yamal. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Yamal. Yamal! And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. Zielinski. A successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, what's the referee going to do now? And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Rodri.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Pedri. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. How about the cross? And Lewandowski in the thick of things. And the attack fizzling out.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
He drives it in. Oh, disappointing end to that. Could catch them on the break. And should have been so much more incisive. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just one goal between the sides. And Spain regaining possession. Well, still pressing for a goal here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And space to run into. And Robert Lewandowski on the move here. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. The final whistle, and it's gone horribly wrong for Spain.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams... A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Ukraine and they take on Spain.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Positive play on the front foot. Should score here. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. Rodri. better with the ball. Mikel Oyarzabal. Lovely weighted pass. The goalkeeper ready for anything. Job done. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Rodri. Yamal. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Shankov. And the attack is over. Good defending.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Working hard to win it back there. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And stopped in their tracks, well watched. Ruslan Malinovsky. Nicely played through. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Really well cut out. Shankov! It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Oh, surely! And that has missed by quite a distance. Pedri. Williams. Moving the ball really nicely here, but it was a build-up with no end product. And the attack collapses. Surely now. And they've come away with the ball. Oh, chance! Oh, an incredible tackle.
He really did do well there.
Nicely sets it up. Great chance here. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
And they've gone with a short one. And behind the dead ball line it goes. They've given it away here. The midfield battle intensifies. Now, here they go. And he's in now. A vital block. Laid into the box. Real opportunity. They might get another go here. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. Rodri. And that's going to be it for the first 40. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. goal-scoring opportunity stopped. Red card, surely. It looked a good one, but it's been met by a more than decent save. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner. And the attack is over. Really good defending. This has to be. Could be still. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. Pedri. Ball one, well read.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Yamal. And the keeper quick off the mark. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Mikel Oyarzabal. Could take things forward a notch here. And it must be. Crucial defending. And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. Oh, that's been won really smartly. An infringement spotted. Free kick. And the defender left behind. Oh, that's how to win the ball. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And the breakaway has now been broken. Just needs the composure now. And that has to result in a red card. But impressive all the same.
This has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go.
Could be a chance now, Stuart. And another goal! It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Rodri. Getting closer. Now, this has to be. Top class from the goalkeeper.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Oh, yes! What a goal! Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. And the defence regains control.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Good job done to keep it there. Good challenge, and a throw-in to come. Mikolenko. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? He's beaten his marker here. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Carry on, says the ref. And it will now be brought back for a free kick. And he's hit that from miles out. Taken without any trouble. Williams. Now Oyarzabal. But nothing doing with that effort.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Great instinct there to cut it out. He's in here. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Advantage played, no free kick. Opportunity here, and he saw it coming, that's terrific. A goal that brings only ironic cheers from their supporters. It's all too late. Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. Nico Williams taking advantage there to win the ball. No need to stop the play, on they go. A vital block.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
It's in, but he knew, and the flag went up quickly.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
Pass played through perfectly. Well, they've scored, reducing the scale of the defeat, if nothing else. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in...
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Norway, and they take on Spain.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Rodri plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Chance to put them in front. Oh, turned onto the bar. Patrick Berg. And the ball with Sørloth. High quality defending. Well, it's always a great thrill to watch Erling Haaland in action. He can be absolutely unstoppable, and we should expect that he'll have a prominent role to play in this one, Stuart.
Well, he's a natural goal scorer. He just has great awareness of space in the box. And, of course, he's a top-class finisher.
And after the cross, a tremendous block. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Trying to connect. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Pedri. Well, high quality defending. Now, options are plenty. threading it through. Can he score? Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Holland. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Oh, that's a clever ball. Williams. And the pass cut out. Real possibilities. Now, will the cross work out for them? Timed it pretty well. Decent contact, but not the required direction. Teammates available. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Holland. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Flowing here. Williams. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Decent idea. And he has options available. And passing it through. Big opportunity. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate. Rodri. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Alexander Sørloth. Good idea. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Pedri. Can he put it away? Oh, it's a super... Oh, that's a penalty. And this to reduce the deficit. And the keeper denies them from the spot. And short it is. Pedri. It's with Laporte. Opportunity. So the whistle then. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Martin Ødegaard. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Holland. And space to attack. Alexander Sørloth. And firing it. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
And teammates around him. Well, they could break at pace. Genuine chance. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. close shave it was. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And easily intercepted. Well, a cynical foul, no question. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Cucurella. Rodri. On to Yamal. And quick thinking defensively.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Julian Rierson. Haaland. Rudiger. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Good conditions for the counter. Could be. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. And room now out on the wing. And a chance to rip it in here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass at finishing. Just can't stop him today. Getting in there to intercept. Oh, chance! Oh, what a stop! Now sending it in. Oh, a twitchy clearance. But it just petered out. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And he's through here. Well, they really broke at pace, but full credit to the keeper.
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
And Norway have it back now. That's a good pass. Off the post and back in play. Haaland. Oh, that's splendid play. Effort from long distance. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Really good wide play. And he's in. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Smart defending.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
It's all over. And a Spanish...
today is the big question.
The ball's rolling and we're underway. Here's how Poland line up.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
Real opportunity, and it's an early lead. A terrific start. 1-0 then as we get started again. No way through, possession lost. Swiderski. They can't go any further here, offside. Viktor Shankov. Pushing forward with options available now. Zielinski. Zalewski. All one, well read. This could level it. Oh, great block.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Possession changes hands. Jakub Moder. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Oh, surely! And the tackle spot on! Goes for goal! Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Ruslan Malinovsky. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Lewandowski. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. They might be in. Oh, good strike! And denied by the woodwork.
Well, what a strike that was. Really good effort.
Vitaly Mikalenko. Teeing up the chance now. Great chance here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Well, this is looking better with every stride. And it's gone in for an own goal. They've given a helping hand. So off we go once more at 3-0. Karol Swiderski. Carry on, says the ref. Gets past really nicely. And it's in! What have we just seen? That's bordering on the miraculous. He will never, ever score a better goal than that. Lewandowski. Good cross into the middle. Saved and held on to as well. Malinovsky. In the right position to cut out the pass. It's a good ball in behind. But no, just offside.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Good work, they've got it back. Oh, could be here. And the keeper reads it and raced to the ball magnificently. Now that's how to play it through. And tidy work excellent reading of the game to win the ball. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Swiderski. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. They decide against playing it in. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. And that'll do it. The end of the first 40. So away we go then for the second half. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. He takes aim, and they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Lewandowski. He'll take this on. It's back off the bar. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. Shankov. Malinovsky. Closed it down well. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
There's good width to this attack now. Big chance. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. Zalewski. The attack broken up. Could be something on. It's hit the woodwork. Oh, now hang on, the flag's up. The effort would have been in vain. A really good interception to take the ball. Well, surely that has to result in a card. Malinovsky. Now Lewandowski. This could be threatening. Ball one, well read. Beautifully weighted ball. Good cross into the middle. Unable to find anyone with that. Getting closer. Lewandowski. This could be dangerous. Well, speculative effort. Oh, yes! As clean a strike as you'll ever see. What a goal! In the right position to cut out the pass. Has played advantage here. Now, surely. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. Piotr Zielinski. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. The chance now for a quick transition. Nice pass, and on they march. Ball in behind. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Karol Swiderski. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. They're all a bit wild out there currently.
Well, I have to say it's been a poor passage of play. They just need to relax on the ball a bit more.
Swiderski. Nicely played through. Now it's on for them. Oh, heroic tackle. Lovely ball, could be a chance. It's offside here. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. He's in here. Looks to lift it. Oh, it's in. A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful. Lewandowski. He's hit that well. That looked as though it might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide. So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will... One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Poland up against Norway.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Alexander Sørloth. It's with Ødegaard. And that's a super effort and a terrific save. Almost right off the bat.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. Let's hope that sets the tone here.
Well, again, it breaks down for them.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
Always likely to be given as a foul. He'll try his luck here. Well, that is an attempt he would quite happily have airbrushed from history.
Yeah, certainly not the best free kick you'll ever see.
Holland. Could be threatening. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Świderski. And he read it superbly. Moda. Świderski. And the ball with Sørloth. Oh, good idea. Oh, halting the attack just like that. This looks interesting. Could go ahead. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Oh, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Well, not away properly. The attack ended disappointingly. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski, and he has teammates to give it to. Good work from Poland to win back possession. Oh, this looks useful. Real chance. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. He read it well. Textbook interception. Alexander Sørloth trying to influence the game from a deeper position. Another good tackle. Holland. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, that'll be a corner. A goal here would really change the complexion of this match. Well, nicely cut out. Alexander Sørloth. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Excellent vision. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Danger building. And the chance slips away and taken cleanly by the keeper. Lewandowski. Jakub Moda. Possession lost by Poland here. Martin Ødegaard. Smart defending. Lewandowski. And the electronic board showing one additional minute. Good wing play. Corner given. Let's see about the delivery. Now the managers will now deliver their half. So they get the second half going here. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Alexander Sørloth. And moving it forward. But timely defending when it mattered. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
They got everything right there.
Moda. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Oh, that's a really good run. Martin Ødegaard. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Świderski. In behind for him to chase. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Oh, could be. Nicely saved. Keen to take it short here. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Tidy defensive play. And teammates around him. Oh, breezing past him. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Martin Ødegaard. Alexander Sørloth. How did they let that attack come to an end? A real opening now. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. And Poland unable to retain possession. Not the best challenge, free kick. Alexander Sørloth. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. And he read it superbly. Haaland. Nice weight on the pass. Bednarek. Karol Świderski. Lewandowski. Attacking with vigour. And Poland regaining possession. Could be dangerous. And he's made headway. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. And he has options available. And the counter-attack looks on. Chances on. Well, it was all going so well until it came down to the finish.
Yeah, up until the end product, that was excellent football.
Room to roam on the wing. Zielinski. Still not dealt with. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. Doing his opponent. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Haaland. Could be threatening. Well, that was a beautiful move. But how about the save?
Well, you won't see a better break than that.
Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Thoughtful play. Oh, that is a penalty. In it goes. Coolly converted. So the current scoreline 4-2. Zielinski. Well, the threat could be there. Alexander Sørloth. On to Holland. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Zielinski. Świderski. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And that is offside. Well, just a bit too much on the pass. And this will be a goalkeeper's ball. And it's all over. Poland have triumphed. The quest for success. The big showdown almost upon. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Poland, and they take on Spain.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And support available. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Lewandowski. And firing it. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Marcos Llorente. Attack looks promising. Waited well. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Lewandowski is in position at the far post. And deflected onto the crossbar. Lamine Yamal. He has teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Świderski. Lewandowski now. Perfect challenge. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Jakub Moda. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And a brisk run. And flying forwards here. Well, a touch too heavy there. Yamal. Good effort here. Well, just off target, but it goes down as a chance to extend their lead.
Well, it was a decent effort, but in the end, not quite good enough, was it?
Rodri. And snuffed out the danger immediately. The defender doing his job. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Can they cover up? They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Now the pressure from his opponent was telling. Pedri. The ball with Rodri. Fine pass. Zielinski. Lewandowski. And now Zielinski. And passing it well. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Pedri. Oyarzabal. The ball with Rodri. Yamal with a dangerous pass. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Looking to cut inside. No let-up here. Well anticipated.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Rodri. On to Yamal. The ball with Rodri. Pedri. And with that, the first half draws. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Can he finish? Oh, good hands, full credit, and away from trouble. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Pedri. Showing good situational awareness. Jakub Moda. Maybe dangerous here. And goes for goal! And going for pure power from a long way out.
Well, it surprised everybody, including me, but it's a decent strike, you have to say.
Oyarzabal. Pedri. Can they level the game?
Yeah, nice fluid football, but it needs an end product.
Dani Olmo. It's with Oyarzabal. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He's been a constant threat. He's shown lots of energy, great skill at times, a good understanding of how to find space, and he's scored a well-taken goal.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Laporte. Decent position. Can he level it? And a good save there. And slipped through beautifully. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, what a real chance. And the keeper will happily collect that one. Oh, misplaced.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Confident attacking play. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
Zielinski. And the defensive intervention there. Plenty of support here. A fine reading of the situation. Might be a chance to break. Can he? Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Fabian. And Torres on the ball. Nice sequence this. Off the post and back in play. Tremendous block. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Zielinski. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. He has teammates around him. Could reduce the deficit, and in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it. Matty Cash. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Good ball over the top. Could play it in. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, it's almost over, but not quite. The fans still with a bit of nail-biting to do, Stuart.
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been...
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? They're using the space really well, you've got to say. And it's opening up. And in it goes! They're getting closer. They're not finished yet. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And there it is, the final whistle, and a victory here for Poland. And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Pedri starts alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Nice looking pass. Real chance. And the starting 11 for Ukraine.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated.
Oh, a chance here, Sue. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Pedri. Big chance. And a goal! Another one! 2 in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. And danger averted. Well read. Well, that should boost his confidence. Oh, big moment. A blistering start. Simply stunning. No let-up at all from them. Oh, surely. Wasn't going to let that one get through. It's a short corner. Oh, danger here. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. He made good progress there. Can he convert? And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Vladislav Vanat. Smart defending. Now, who can he play it to? Must be. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Could be threatening. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Malinovsky. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Fine pass. Can he keep his composure? And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper, and he showed it there with that save.
Could be more trouble. And the header just wide of the mark. Artem Bondarenko. Oh, big chance. Perhaps now. Oh, a moment of pure class. Unbridled joy for him and the supporters. Oyarzabal. Artem Bondarenko. Can he put it away? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Oh, useful ball, and he's made headway. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal, and just look at the celebrations. Malinovsky. Vladislav Vanat. And in with a real chance. Oh, fully stretched. Over it comes. Could still be dangerous. Well, no way through in the end. Lamine Yamal. Is this the moment? And they've been awarded a penalty. In it goes. A well-taken penalty. Artem Bondarenko. Promising position, this. Opportunity here. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Pedri. Artem Bondarenko. Could be dangerous. And the referee is given a penalty. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Pedri. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish. The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Pressure kept high. Oh, that's splendid play. Now with Pedri. Nicely timed tackle. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And good anticipation. Feeding it through. Through on goal. And still danger here. Well, no damage done in the end.
Yeah, he can breathe easier now, and that...
And a goal it is. The keeper ready, not part of the equation. Well, nicely cut out. Pedri. Now a decent position. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Van Aert. 30 minutes left for play. Pedri. Lamine Yamal. Showing a great defensive instinct. Good conditions for the counter. Might lead to a chance. Opportunity. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Showing a good reading of the game. Interesting pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Plenty of support here. Must be. Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks.
Yeah, perfectly executed counter, but unfortunately it came to nothing.
And the chance slips away.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
Good-looking pass. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And there's the delivery. Konoplia. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Oyarzabal. Intelligent ball. And they have possession again. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. So the corner played into the box. Can he? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Dani Olmo. On to Pedri. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And offside it is. And take it away. Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Could be dangerous. The final whistle, and it's gone. It's Stuart Robson, and no question this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Spain up against Norway.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Rodri plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Here's how Norway will begin the game. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Sander Berge in central midfield. And providing the main goal-scoring threat today is Erling Haaland. And the decision is one of offside here. Oyarzabal. Nice looking move, this. And now he might have to walk. Oh, a glorious save by the keeper. And nothing wrong with that free kick either. The referee has given a corner. How did they let that attack come to an end? Might be onto something. And Norway will get the throw in. And a clever piece of defending. Chance to finish. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Intelligent ball. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And they need to get tighter here. Patrick Berg. Well, the threat could be there. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Yamal. It's a weighted pass. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it. Erling Haaland. Well, fantastic. And a goal! The equaliser. They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game. And support available. Pedri. On to Haaland. Now what can they do from here? To put them in front. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. And teammates to play it to. And an astute piece of defending. Can he put it away? Terrific piece of anticipation. And cutting it out. And passing it through. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Rodri. On to Yamal. That's a good-looking ball. Surely! Oh, what a save! Now, how about the short corner? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Decent position. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Will it go in? Super stop. Berge. And barring the door was Laporte.
Excellent reading of the situation.
I think they were expecting a bit more from that attack. Haaland. Interception to snuff out the danger. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Sustitución en Noruega.
So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama.
Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 26, Pedersen.
Oh, danger here. And a struggle for Norway to keep possession. Oyarzabal. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Can he get the level? Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10. He has teammates around him. But they took care of the situation defensively. And they keep it moving. Rodri. Lovely work to get past his man. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Oh, read it really well. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And into the last 30 minutes now. Might lead to a chance. Opportunity here. Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve. Plenty of support here. He's in with a chance. Full credit, wonderful stop. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Room for improvement as throw-ins go. Oh, useful ball. It's with Laporte. Oh, big opportunity. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Martin Ødegaard. Well, Norway couldn't retain the ball. Lamine Yamal. Now with Williams. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, a bold challenge to say the least. Rodri. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, great attacking play. Pedri. Rodri. Yamal! Super challenge! Wow! That's a good-looking ball. Now with Yamal. Big chance! Oh, I can't believe that challenge! Brilliant!
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Counter-attacking chance. Can he put it away? Pedri. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Well, nicely cut out. Oyarzabal. Now what can they do from here? ball with Rodri. Pedri. And possibilities here. Oh, halting the attack just like that. Bergen. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, a justifiable red card, perhaps. Well, real quality, and turned onto the woodwork. And there it is, the final whistle. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Ukraine up against Poland.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Skorash. And the starting 11 for Ukraine.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
A look at the starting lineup for Poland.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Artem Bondarenko. This is Robert Lewandowski. And losing the ball there.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
Must be! In it goes! The opening goal in this contest! Skorash. Bartosz. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. a free kick that's going to linger long in the memory, unfortunately.
Yeah, and the less said about that free kick, the better, I think.
Konoplia. On attacking possibilities. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. That's a good-looking ball. Is this the moment? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Michał Skoraś. And Lewandowski in the thick of things. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Tsigankov. Very good interception. Skoraś. Very effective pass. Real chance. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Konoplia. Viktor Tsigankov. Vanat. Slisz. Skoraś. Regained possession. Świderski. And taking it away. But he's certainly not alone. Chance to finish. Splendid defending. And over it comes. And given away by Poland. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
It's a fierce effort, but the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Skoraś. Lewandowski now. Throw in here for Poland. Skoraś. Zielinski giving it a go. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Artem Bondarenko. Well, the managers will now deliver. And away they go again into the second half. Well read to put an end to that attack. Michał Skoraś. Bartosz Slisz. Teammates in the middle. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Artem Bondarenko. Moving it forward. But really sticking to their task defensively. Bartosz Slisz. Well, racing past his man. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Nice looking move, this. Lewandowski. Might be a chance to break. Still racing forward. The chance is on. And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. Bondarenko. High quality defending. Świderski. Real chance. That is a perfect tackle.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Lewandowski. Dangerous ball. And how about that for a save? Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, that could have been the equaliser.
It was close, but not close enough, I'm afraid.
Artem Bondarenko. And he read it well defensively. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
Good idea. And that'll be offside. Świderski. Working so hard to win back possession. Just 15 minutes remaining. Plenty of support here. Could be dangerous. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And he's in. Oh, superb tackle.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
And the ruling is offside here. In search of an equaliser. Delightful pass. And the chance slips away. Viktor Tsigankov. And threading it through. Could be in. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Well, that's a clever ball. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper.
Yeah, wrong pass selection from the keeper. He's got away with it this time.
Very quick thinking there. Lewandowski. And the referee blows for full time. It is a victory. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Norway up against Poland.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Here's how Norway will begin the game.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Oh, hang on, Sue. It's a chance. And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
Yeah, had to be at his best there. That was flying in.
Lewandowski. Surely. So, a corner here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Really well positioned. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Holland. And a tidy challenge. Oh, that's a fine pass. And Lewandowski waiting. And the cross didn't beat the first man. Oh, he'll take it on. And off the woodwork. Had the audacity to go for goal.
Well, what a goal that would have been. I'm surprised he took it on, to be honest. So close.
Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Did well there. Brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Holland. Was spot on with that challenge. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? And wouldn't he love to have that opportunity back?
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself. You can see the frustration on his face.
Martin Ødegaard. On to Holland. Patrick Berg. And quick thinking defensively. Slisch. He's through. Ball is loose. And problem solved for now. Holland. Wonderfully weighted pass. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Played over. Sometimes the defender reads your mind. That's what happened to Lewandowski.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Oh, that's splendid play. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? Took a touch on the way through. Well, he made the catch under pressure. Martin Ødegaard. Can they jump ahead? To give them the advantage. Able to close down the shot. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And here's Lewandowski. Good numerical situation. Opportunity. And it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Skorash. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. Berge. On to Haaland. Opportunity here, and fine goalkeeping. The first half here comes to an end. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Karol Świderski. Well read to ease the pressure. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Ødegaard. Incisive ball. And missing narrowly in the end.
They certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front. And in with a real chance. And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security. Great weight on the pass. Wasteful here from Norway. That's a good-looking ball. Martin Ødegaard. And just like that, broken up. Erling Haaland! Off the post and back in play. Well, threat averted. And the defensive intervention there. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. 30 minutes to go then. And nicely over the top. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
And options in the centre. And quick thinking defensively. Zielinski. And it's whipped in early. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Patrick Berg. Top-class defending. Oh, read it really well. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Oh, useful ball. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Could be. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Haaland. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Can they do it? And doing well to keep that one out. Elects to go short. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Can he convert? Oh, good hands, full credit, and away from trouble. 10 minutes left for play. Świderski. Kaminski. Delivering it into the box. Just needs to get rid of it. And intercepted it. And played to the front post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Released it nicely. Intelligent defending. Karol Świderski. And now Zielinski. Michał Skoraś. Zielinski. Could be threatening. Oh, really close. Just over the top. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Ayer. And it's all over. Poland have triumphed.